Hello, America.
I love it! We're farming! We're farming!
Hey guys, what's going on? Wade Mitch here. Today we are back on Stitzer, Wisconsin. So we are continuing the $3 million farm build, and today we are going to be buying all of our equipment. So I think the price is going to go a little over $3 million. So not a big deal, because we got the main farm built, and we got a big workhorse tractor here that we bought last time. So a lot of you guys said you wanted to see this video, so we're going to get right into it. So the main point of this farm is going to be a dairy, but we are also going to have a decent sized grain operation because we have quite a few large grain bins, so we need a big combine, maybe 1 or 2 semis to fill those up. So in the back, we're going to turn off the super speed here. If you did not watch the farm build video, make sure you go watch it. It's going to be the most recent video before this one on the channel, so go check that out before. You can watch me build the whole farm here. But this is our main cold storage shed. So if we don't have enough room in here, we're going to have to build a second one. If we do need that, I'm going to ask you guys where you think I should build it, because I'm really not sure. We're kind of on a plateau here. Goes downhill a lot after we're done with the farm, if you want to call it a plateau. But, yeah. So we're going to have some room to park some of our cattle equipment in this commodity shed. We're not going to use all of these bays. And then we'll have, I don't know if we're going to have any room in the cow shed. So, really we're going to have to fit everything in cold storage. So we might buy 1 or 2 smaller storage sheds just to be safe. Anyways, I'm going to stop talking about all that, and we're going to get looking at some new equipment. So, another thing I also have is this New Holland T7070 with the New Holland disc mine right here. So this I had already bought and was testing it out on this mower. We might get a bigger mower. For now, we're going to run this and see how it works. So let's go ahead and bring it over to the farm, and I'll be right back. Alright, so we're pulling up the drive here. Gonna watch out for traffic when we're going over to the farm. Really liking the white picket fence we got put out front, and we're gonna have to get ourselves a nice plow so we can rip up the fields where we had to plant that grass. So let's go ahead and pull this tractor right over here, because we're gonna have to move some stuff around, I guess. Alright. Just pull it right here. So we already own 2 of our tractors, and I'm gonna ask you guys what you think of the farm setup in the comments, because I want to have some of you guys' input on this. If there's anything we want to change, we'll probably vote out one tractor that you guys do not like and replace it with something else on the next live stream. So let's see. I have been told a lot to get a Fendt tractor, which has been tempting, and I think this might be the map that we do it on. So let's see. There's a specific one I want to use. We had actually bought it on the Greystone save, but I'm not going to continue that series as of right now. Let's see. So we do have this white Field Boss, which is really tempting to buy, so I might have to look at that one. What else do we have? These John Deere 7010s, so we might pick up one of those. Maybe a lot of the medium-sized tractors, just like our other farms. But we might have one more large tractor as well, maybe a 8000 series or something a little bigger. I think the tractor we want possibly be this one. No, it's not that one. Here it is. If I believe so. This should be it. Let's see. Now, I'm going to have to confirm that this is the right one. But I believe it's this one. We'll switch it out if it's not. Let's just double check our mod list here. It does have the US warning sign, so I believe that is the right one. Let's go ahead and buy that. Give us a nice tractor to haul around maybe the manure tankers. Let's see, I'm gonna have those open. What is this doing? Fenders? Let's use those fenders a little better. We're gonna get some wider tires on this thing, so if we're running a manure spreader or a slurry spreader, we're gonna get plenty of traction. Oh, here it is. Here's the Michelins we want. So let's run standard there. We'll get GPS, yes. Leave all the colors. Let's change this. I don't know when I put it like that. I think I was making a vehicle for someone. Alright. You know what? We'll just do no license plate. Because I know people are going to complain about it. Alright. So, let's see. Alright. There's that tractor configured. 177 grand. It's pretty expensive, but heard they're good tractors, so I'll take the word on that one. Now, I've been thinking, I kind of want to get one of these Kubotas. We don't use them enough. Thinking the M8 right here might be the perfect one to buy. And let's see. We just get the standard row crop here. 201, get some GPS. Do we want a loader? I think we'll get a loader on this one. Might be a good tractor for it. So we'll grab the Kubota. That puts us at 3 medium tractors, which I think is good for now. So let's move on to some small tractors. We'll get 1 or 2 of these. And I think I kind of want to go with one of these. Just can't decide which one we want. So we got the New Holland. We got the 6020s, 4020, 6010 series. Let's choose from here. Maybe a Case 70 series. Can we get this open station, or is it only... It's only closed cab, so maybe not there. Ooh. No, that's not it. Wheels don't look right on these. My only complaint there. You get a Model A. Alright. Let's go ahead. We'll get a 4020, I think. Be this one? There it is. We could even get... Do we have narrow tire options on this? Nah, they don't do the right. Let's see. Cab. Do we want the cab, or do we want a canopy? Ooh, the cab doesn't look right. It's like it's a little high. I think we'll run canopy. We'll get that. Front weight. Yeah. And no plate. There we go. Let's go ahead and buy that. And let's see. Do we want to get a large tractor? I'm thinking we might need one. Now, what tractor do we get is the question. We already have that big John Deere. So maybe get a Case on the farm here. I don't know if I have the tractor I'm looking for. Might have to change this one out, but for now, Let's see. I think we're gonna go with, let's see. For now, we're gonna go with a let's see, 340, 280 Magnum. Let's see, over 340. Let's just go ahead and buy the 340 because we do need some horsepower on the farm. We don't have enough money. All right, let's go ahead and fix that. So it's looking like our farm build might have just moved up to the $5 million range because these tractors are pretty expensive. Let's see here. Let's get that, and with 340 GPS and our front weight, under 70 grand. That's not bad. So, looks like we got our lineup. Kubota, Fendt, 2 John Deeres, 3 John Deeres, I guess. No, 2 John Deeres. New Holland in a case. I think that's a lot more balanced than we have been in previous times. So, it's looking good. Now, let's move on to combines. Now, I don't want to go huge on this, but let's see. Kind of want an STS here. Got 60 series, 70 series. Let's see, we can go these Firestones. Oh, do we have to have duels with the Firestones? Alright. Let's go Michelin's maybe. Want a rain cap? No, let's get a straight pipe exhaust. We'll run standard pipe GPS. Let's get the vane tailboard. We're going to want some four-wheel drive here because we're going to have some nice hills on this farm. And how much does this hold stock? 8,000? Let's grab the motor extension, I think is good. I think that's good. So we're only going to run like a 6 or an 8 row header on this combine, I think. At least for the corn. For now. Because a lot of our stuff is a lot of those contour strips. So let's see if the 606 is going to fit on there. We might change that out to the short pipe. It just depends how big of a draper header we're going to get. Let's see. So that should fit. Let's go ahead. Now that might be a little small. Let me know in the comments. I'm not big on these years of combines. I don't think it's a terrible setup. 9560 I don't think is huge. Might have to Google this real quick. Hold on. Alright, so I just Googled it. 6 row head on a 9560 has been done before, so it's not out of the question of realism. So let's go ahead and pull the combine back in here. And for now, I'm going to focus mainly on buying the equipment, because if we try to park everything, we're going to run out of time. So we got the 8760, the T7 here, 700 Fendt, the Kubota, the 4020, and the case. Now, let's go ahead and start spawning some of our stuff out in the field here, just so we can go ahead and buy it all at once. So we got our combine. Let's look into semis. So with that small of a grain tank on our combine, I'm probably going to go for a semi that maybe has twice the capacity, or we go with something else. I think for semi, we're going to get a straight truck for now. I'm liking this Mac Pinnacle here. Get a nice grain box on there. If it wasn't a Pinnacle's kind of a weird truck for this. Do we have a certain mod? Let's see what we have here for trailers. So we got a 42-foot Demco. That might be a good choice. Get the Tinties, gravity wagons. I think we're gonna run with that Demco because I don't see the mod I was looking for. It's like I have stuff I'm either missing or just didn't install. So our main color, you can get this. Stainless steel would be cool. You know, if these design colors were named. I think running it like that is pretty nice. Morer? Oh, you even got the morer. Yep, I think we're gonna buy that. So we got a 38,000 liter trailer. Which means we gotta grab an auger wagon probably. Nothing too big though. This is kind of a weird looking cart. We'll go ahead and buy this. We're gonna have to fix that cart up a little bit. Next, we're gonna get a plow. So we can get something pretty big here. Thinking maybe a 7-shank John Deere. Looks good. So we got a plow. Let's grab a decent sized cultivator as well. I think the sunflower disc right here will be perfect. Now a lot of this stuff I have planned out, so if I'm kind of flying through here, that's why. So for a disc harrow, I love these Batterstad discs. Well, we do have one on Westby. Let's see, how wide is that? 8 meters, 8.3. John Deere, Great Plains. Let's use this one right here. All right, and we have our seeder already with that big air seeder. Let's get a planter. What do we want? It's a tough choice. I run the early riser on a lot of our farms. Thinking. Might be time to go for a Kinsey. We're gonna get a 12 row. Because we have a 6-row corn head, so we want that 12-row planter. We don't need the split row. I hate how I can't. Is this 12? 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Let's grab that. All right, sprayers. Now here is a good one. Best way. We have that on Westby. But I don't know what other choices we have. I guess we can get this Shepherd sprayer. That's a good choice. It's a decent working width. For lime spreaders, we are going to spread some lime. But this might be a thing. You know what? Let's go ahead. Let's get us one of those. Alright. Manure spreaders. We're going to need a nice one here. Now we do have these new spreaders from JCL. Might have to use one of these. What's our capacity? And gate. Upper beater. Let's get an upper beater. Slow moving vehicle. No splash guard. Let's go with the older style. So, we're gonna grab 2 spreaders. We're gonna grab the old one there. And then now here is what? Let's see, do I have it? No, I don't have it. Let's grab an H&S Top Shot here. Let's grab one of those. Alright, slurry tanks. Don't think there's any guessing which ones we're going to go with. The best mods for this game. Let's go. You know what? We might run the incorporator on this one. I'm going to keep those firestones on it. Keep the old. There. Work lights. Strobes. Ladder. Fenders. Yes. Lights. Yes. Yes. No brakes. Grab one of those. Alright. Grass care mowers we have. Windrowers. So, we're not running a huge mowing setup. Let's grab some more H&S equipment, but do we want... It took a while making these decals, so I think I'm going to grab those. And then tedders. Let's wait on the tedder. I think we're going to grab one of these John Deere balers. For feeding our cows. So we can get a mixer and a feed cart on this farm. I think we might be fine. Let's run right here. Just a plain Gale mixer wagon. Might be able to fit that in some of the smaller spaces running the 4020. So let's go ahead and save the game here. And I'm going to just run through our equipment lineup one time again. And that is probably going to be it for today. It's kind of a one theme video, I'm sorry about that, but you guys wanted to see the equipment. So we got the 42-foot Demco, the Brent V800, the Vaterstad Carrier XL 825. We got the John Deere 2700 7-shank. And while I'm going through these, let me know if there's any more equipment you guys want me to buy on the farm, because we're missing a couple things, and we will be able to change some stuff out, so don't worry. We got the Wilmar Super 800. That is a big spreader. Man. Got the Sunflower 6631 vertical tail. The Kinsey 3600 12 row. Got our Shepherd sprayer. 595 International spreader, along with the H&S Top Shot 5126 side slinger. Got the Huel 3600 4300. Will be the 4300 there. H&S rake HD2. Got the John Deere 535 ram baler. Have not got the chance to use this thing, that's why I'm running it here. Finally, we got the Gale mixer here. Along with that, we got our 340 Magnum, our 4020, our M8 201, the 714 Vario 8760, and the T7070. One last thing we're going to do here is look at the front loaders for this Kubota really quick. We're just gonna buy the loader today. Looks like, yep, this one right here. We'll just look how that fits on the Kubota here. Throw it right in front there. Let's hop in. I really like the look of this Kubota. Exhaust is a little weird, but the rest of it's alright. There we go. This is a 32-mile-an-hour tractor with a loader, so if we're ever grabbing bales, we got a big chunky tractor right here to grab them with. Anyways, that is going to be it for me today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'm going to try to be getting some uploads in here. Now that it is summer, we got a vacation coming up, so the uploads may be pre-recorded, and I may not be in the chat for the premiere. They might just go straight up. So if you see that, that is why. There won't be any streams the next week or two. There's going to be 1 week with no stream, so I'll try to stream Saturday night, the day after this video should be going up, and then I'll be back the week after streaming. So we'll just miss 1 week of streams there. And I do apologize for missing the last 2 weeks. I've just been getting ready for finals at school and all. Anyways, I won't keep you guys around too much longer. Gonna be another long video here. So thank you so much for watching. I appreciate the support. Let me know what you guys think about the lineup here. Anything can change if you don't like it, but make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're new and you want to see more on this map. We'll have some more West B content coming up soon as well. But that's it for me. See you guys next time. Peace. See ya. Bye-bye.